Alright, so first off, hope you're all staying safe. Welcome back to more KCD2. This game has been one of my favorites in a long time. Currently my favorite game of 2025. So, we'll see how it actually plays out by the end of the year. But for right now, it's the one. But love you all. The likes, the views, everything mean a lot to me. If you like the longer videos, just keep it up. And I'll keep bringing it. Alright, let's get this. Alright, we should be officially back. Hopefully that person doesn't steal my horse. Bell's going off. Alright. Let me feed Mutt. Hey, buddy. Why are you in the desk?
Here, Mutt.
Flat surface? Take some of that. Like how it shows like the door like sliding in and out right there. Okay, here's what I'll say. Let me get out of this spot first, because I don't think you can actually fast travel from
Praise God.
Your bed area. So if you want to get Mutt back on this map, by the way, you got to go like the Devil's Den. You can actually sleep there as well, but you can't. I don't know. Let me show you really quick. Let me get out of this spot first. It's weird you can't fast travel from, like, these parts. Let me try it now. Let me just try, like... Well, let me. Okay, it does work. So, last video, we got all the way over... Yeah, we're on the Goatskin thing, into the underworld. Two things happened since last video. I got this quest pop up. So, it says it gets somebody's armor back. I'll actually show you what happened. So, let me first show you the map. I used a horse and I kind of just like went around the entire map as much as I could, not going south too much, because look how far down it goes. Like that's like Narnia. But I went over here, I stole a little bit, kind of get my thievery up. I robbed like one of the armor stores. Let me show you really quick. It was like the one right here. I robbed it and there's like some kind of secret tunnel. I didn't want to go any further because I was scared to get it caught, but I got all the armor still on me. And, oh, by the way, if you zoom out, let me show you really quick. I didn't realize this. Like, I saw it early on in the game. I didn't realize it's, like, for each section, though. Like, look at the houses and stuff. When we zoom in more, it gets more detailed. And then, when it's like this, if you look on the edges, it's like the entire section has, like, artwork for it. That's so sick. Alright, so the first thing is, on the map, I went all the way up top, and like it shows like the actual, I guess, rep you have with each group. I went all the way around here to Devil's Den. That's actually where you get Mutt back if you lose him, in this map at least. Went up there, came back down. I ran into a guy in the woods, and he asked me to fight him. And I hopped off the horse, and I took like one swing at him, then he like surrendered. And he asked me to get his armor back. And that's all that was. And then I fast traveled back to sleep before this video, and random like person on the map, whenever you fast travel, like sometimes you'll interact with things that pop up, like do you want to stop and say hello or whatever. And it was like a random person on the side of the road, or whatever it's technically called right here, and they jumped me, and I killed them all. One of them dropped like a book, and I'm guessing it was like for a quest, so something else updated. Try not to like really play as much when I'm not recording, because everything just kind of seems to update, you know? Alright, first things first, let's actually head back over. I'm not going to track that right now. What else? Let's just go on the horse a little bit. And let me actually fast travel towards... Let's just start going back over here to get this other quest done. Can I even go over here right now? Let's see what happens. Yeah, this game has been amazing. Okay, what is this right here? He's alone and evidently resting after a long journey. Peddler. Stop by, I guess. The man smiles at you.
Hey, Hans!
Who was this?
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm not Hans, yeah. Like, what? Do we know each other?
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other? Yeah.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Kuttenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
You're a traitor. Interesting.
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
That's kind of funny. He keeps calling me Hans. All right.
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Gutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
All right, where do you get your wares? I'll go ahead and ask all these. Why not?
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
I mean, he has a pouch. Oh, by the way, I upgraded my pouch. I got like a one that holds 3 things instead of 1, which I don't know why I only have 2 things equipped, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh no, it's actually there. This is one that holds. It just says number of slots 2. Got you. Charisma's going down. Not really selling a lot. I kind of feel bad for the guy. How much has he got on him? 72. So I got almost 4,000. Right now, what I have some armor in my, I guess, chest in the room. It still got like the stolen hand symbol on it, so I'm kind of waiting for it to cool down, but I did haul a lot of stuff back so my stats got higher. All right, that's everything. Random encounter. That's how I found some of the other stuff like along the way. All right, we could stop by. Let me see. Hold on. Where's that other thing at? I thought it was like over here somewhere. Oh, it is right there. Let me use my horse and just like at least put it on the map. I'm not going to stop by there right now unless I can just walk in. Yeah, a lot of advice. Here's what somebody actually asked me. How do I deal with like when people are upset if I make a certain choice in a game? I've been doing this so long, I just kind of let it roll. I don't really get too caught up in emotions. I mean, the videos are doing fine, and I appreciate that. So, you know, like the torture thing a few parts back. If I tortured the guy, it would have been people telling me not to, and then you have people telling me I should have done it. You know, it's just one of those things. It all stems back to like, I remember like when I played Grand Theft Auto 5. Like back in what, 2013? Like, look at this area. Wait, is that bodies hanging? Or am I crazy? I remember having like people upset I wasn't doing like certain quests a certain way. Yeah, that's scary. Look at this. Very intimidating. What in the world? But yeah, it's all good. Go. I'm just happy to be playing this game and having the videos do well. That's all I really care about. But I'm enjoying it a lot to where I want to like do a lot of side stuff as well. Maybe a long series, but these 2-hour-plus videos definitely help. So if I get sidetracked, it doesn't like take away from the full thing. Yeah, this looks very scary. There's some more. Oh, man. Yeah, this is crazy. What? May get this quest started at least if it's right here, which it looks like it is. Can I just walk up to them? Or are they going to attack me? Look how many tents we got here. Or not really tents, whatever it's technically called. Oh, by the way, I found an armor set that's really good, but right now I'm rocking this because I don't quite have, I don't know, like I don't want to spend, it's like almost 5,000 to buy like a helmet and stuff, but the stats do go up. But apparently you can actually upgrade your dad's sword, but I heard it's bugged right now, and I don't want to like accidentally mess it up, so I'm kind of like waiting until there's like a patch or something, at least to like learn more about it.
Oi, you, come here. Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
All right. Okay, this is the person that spotted me in like the forest or whatever.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holoclavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
I would go in there, but I'm kind of nervous. Oh, look at this area. My goodness. Well, let's walk in for a second at least. We can't just, like, not go in here. Does it have a fast travel point? It does not. At least not right now. Yo, this is crazy. What does the actual quest say? Let me just read it really quick. Probably going to save this for, like, later on, because I want to, like, stick to, like, the critical path a little bit longer. The Goatskin thing was like what we stopped at last time. I was actually all the way over on the other side of the map. And then I can also talk to Katherine again. Devil's Pack. Alright. Just says, get the armor back. And the horse, and it says armor bears its crest, a black raven on a yellow field. Okay. So the horse is a yellow... What? Oh, okay. Okay, so what that actually is, let me show you. So it's kind of like my horse. I have like different options. I'll show you. So I can actually deck out the horse in like this stuff. I don't really want to do that because if you look at like the stats, let me show you. So if I take this off, like the harness, and put this on, durability +2, but you lose... Actually, that seems better, doesn't it? This is the one. Durability -12. Maybe they're actually better. I don't know. All right, cool area, but let me come back. This feels like a whole nother thing. My goal is like start the video off and finish like the main quest or whatever. Build chapel.
Be praised. What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
This is a lot of dialogue. Let me just come back to this later.
God be with you.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back here and do this. This is definitely a cool quest. It seems like the area seems very well done. Wait a minute. Is this the horse? $32.30 value. Hold on, is that the actual horse right there? Here's my issue. It just says get the horse, and I don't see the black raven. That's it right there. Man, this game is so detailed. All right, when we come back, that's the one we got to get right there. Let's go and head over there to... Let me just fast travel. So we got like a lot of this stuff already on the map. Yeah, let's go all the way over here. First things first, let me talk to Katherine and just get more intel, and then we'll keep it going. It's amazing how much I enjoy this game. Like, when I first started playing it, I thought, okay, am I going to understand it? But the more I actually get into the actual game, I looked at Steam and I have like 30-something hours on it already. Granted, my videos aren't that, like if you add up the playlist, I'm sure, but it's just a lot of fun to cover. It really is. Hold on, let me send Mutt home really quick, because I feel like he may kind of get in the way.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's Den.
Good boy.
I've been occasionally going to like the bathhouse over there because you can get like your clothes washed, and it just like people, it like raises your stats a little bit. All right, Katherine should be over here somewhere. Let me double check. What time is it? Hold on. It's about 6. Okay.
Go and see her then.
You know what she's like.
Wait, there she
Since the
is.
two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she...
I have some news about Liechtenstein.
Oh,
I'm all ears.
I think I found that Goatskin fella. I mean, I think I know where he might be. It seems he's hiding out because someone had him beaten up recently.
If they're after him, he's surely mixed up in something. That's a good sign, right?
Only I don't know where to look for him. All I know is he's hiding out somewhere between Hradec Quarter and the horse market, and that he robs someone every now and again. But I can't search every single house there, can I?
If the worst comes to the worst, you can. But it might be wise to try asking around first. There's a big bathhouse in the Hradec Quarter, and nearby there's an alehouse where the miners go.
Can't hurt to ask. Maybe someone there knows about him.
Aye. Or you could try to lure him out. If you dare, go to the bathhouse and show you've got lots of coin. Maybe you'll get lucky. You look pretty decent. That ought to do the trick.
You look decent as well, yeah.
Decent? My, what a compliment.
My humble apologies. You look magnificent, of course. All the girls in Kuttenberg will be just yearning for you to lead them to the altar.
Thanks. You look pretty decent yourself.
You're right. It doesn't sound all that flattering.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck. And watch out for yourself.
I got the drunk guy who's just like chilling in the background the entire time. Okay. Quest has been updated, I'm sure, so we can set a trap for him. Try to get him to rob me, I guess. Let me actually put these away. There you go. Haven't been back to the other region, by the way. Like, I want to go back, but I heard it costs some, and then I don't really see, like, a reason to go back there right now, so... alright. Like a mutt. You send him home, and he's just chilling, but now he doesn't, like, obey orders or anything. We'll head over here really quick. Oh, by the way, there's, like, a night potion you can use. I bought one. There's, like, a store. I think it's right up here. Yeah. And the potions, there's so many of them. I guess, like, most people, like, put them on the pouch, but the ones I've only really used the most is, like, the saving ones. But yeah, one lets you see at nighttime really well, and I think it's kind of funny that I feel like I should have used, like, something like that during that storm mission. That was so much fun. Because I was struggling to, like, see at nighttime. So what kind of potions we got for sale? I have a couple, by the way.
Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Show me your wares.
Alright, so I think it's called Nighthawk. Yeah, I have a few already. It's not quite that one. It's like a different version of it, but there's so many different ones. I've kind of went through my time just when I'm not recording, and I'll read some of these to kind of see like what could I actually use to kind of help me out.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
There's like weaker versions of different ones. There's a lot to it, so still learning a lot, by the way. Thank you all for the love and support on the series and also the comments. A lot of messages. Just been an overall great series to make videos for. Gotta be getting close, right? Because remember, like they said, it was like gonna be in the back alley robbing people or something. Not sure exactly where the entrance was again. It might have been back this way. Wait, it says examine the fountain?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Love how the game just feels like it's alive. It has a pulse and everything. Like, I remember, like, some games you play it for the first time, and it's like, why aren't the characters talking? Everybody's just kind of standing around. It doesn't have, like, life, you know? Alright, this is the right area. Who is this?
Good day. What would you like?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something. Farewell.
The innkeeper. Alright. Who is this? Housewife. Okay. Where are we at exactly? We're not trespassing. Dice. Where's Dice at? What is in here? Yo, where are we at right now? Like, what?
God be with you.
We can chat with her. Hold on.
So, what would you like?
Trade? What do you even have for sale
here?
here?
Wares.
Okay, we got dried beef. Let me buy some of this, actually. I've been buying a lot of dried food in this game because... How much am I spending? 40, that's it? Buy some of these so I can save it whenever. A skill book on drinking and alcoholism. Okay. I mean, doesn't seem like it's worth it right now. But at the same time... Yeah, I'll wait. Let's just close the deal.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Still food. We're not going to do that.
Taking their time again.
God bless.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. See, if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern.
Look at the guys just drunk. Everybody here just drinking. I mean, it's a tavern, so that makes sense, right? First things first, let me take my armor off. At least the top part. Just for the cutscenes and dialogue. There's people sitting down. Anybody? No. Trying to get intel right now. Who is this? So we're in the right area. Okay. Like us, there's like a dice game nearby.
God grant you health.
Okay, I'm trespassing here. Or something's going on. I guess you can't go back there. All right. That's good to know at least. Assuming same for this, right? Discover dice. Hold on, people are fighting? Here's something like getting hit. What is this? Closed off. No idea where I'm at right now.
Hey?
Private area. Okay. Sorry.
What was that sound? Are you in need of something?
I'm looking. I'm just chilling. Sorry about it. Don't mind me. All right, we're good. That's kind of scary. It's like you just kind of wander around. You accidentally run into something.
Hail.
I believe this is like the alleyway where they were talking about. Let's just go all the way down here and look around. There's like the bathhouse down here somewhere, I thought. Supposed to be one over in this region, but... Fine goatskin. What is even in here?
Happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Alright, too much right there. Just kind of looking around right now. Person chopping wood. We're chilling. Who is this? Townsman. Alright. Well, we kind of looked over there. Let me go to the bottom of this area. I'm going to go, like, start on the outside again because it seems like running through the middle just leads to everybody, like, wondering what you're doing, essentially. At nighttime, you have to have a torch anyways. That's why I always keep one on me. That and a dagger now. Hey, level 20. Nice.
Good day.
I feel like you get levels in this game kind of quick. All I've really done is just, like, loot, lockpick, and haul stuff around when it's... You're, like, over-encumbered, essentially. But it, like, levels up your strength and stuff, too. Okay, what we got here? Hired hands. Bathhouse is right here. Can you just walk in? City bathhouse. Hold on. Maybe they'll know something? I don't know. Can I talk to her? Nobody else is here. It's like the only one.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Hopefully this is safe for YouTube. I didn't realize the outfit there. Looking for goatskin, yeah.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
Let me guess. Germans?
One was for certain. From somewhere in Bavaria he was. The other speaks Czech all right. He's got a German name.
And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
All right, we gotta find Mary, all right. Doesn't sound like you're very fond of her, yeah.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
All right.
Thanks, then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. See you soon, my friend.
Game has been saved. All right. Oh, by the way, one of the lockpicks for the armor that I stole from, it was insane how tough it was. Like, it literally just said hard, not very hard, and it was a nightmare. I saved it before trying it. I'll show the actual store really quick, too. It's like the one right over here. Yep. Because you rob it, and I just went through, like, once I finally got everything, I just then... Hold on.
Are wasted among those other ninnies. Instead of warming beds and scrubbing blokes' arses,
I don't see Mary anywhere.
directly.
Oh, but all I did was like haul it all the way back. Took me forever, but you can put a lot on your horse. Hey, there's Mary right here. You can like put all your stuff on your horse and then fast travel, then get them from your horse later on.
God be with you, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goatskin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. Farewell, my friend.
All right. Well, she offered some assistance, but not what we need. Who is this guy?
Present sei der Herr. What do you need?
Introduce yourself, yeah.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
He wants to play dice? So he's German, so... Because he said home and then... No, I think. That's all I recognize. I'd like to ask... Where are you from? Straight for the kill here. Goatskin.
Do you know a goatskin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for.
What's taking so long?
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotisch. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tuber. Nein. Tauber bis Hofsisam.
Ah, right. What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange, very long.
It was a pleasure, yeah.
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too. Bis bald.
I could play dice here, but it's a slippery slope. I would be here for an hour, at least.
God be with you. What would you like?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation, and not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. I keep my distance from the likes of Goatskin. Maybe someone at the Black Horse knows him? The miners there sometimes keep company with vagabonds like him.
Thanks.
Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
All right, let me just read everything. Let me just soak this in really quick. Set a trap. We got the lure thing. Find out more about Goatskin's girlfriend, yeah. Well, the one person we talked to that I thought would have been... Hold on, what is in here? Probably, I don't even want to trespass if I can help it. Already talked to her, I believe. Unless, is that the same? Hold on. Yeah, okay.
See you soon, my friend.
This is what it says really quick because it says Mary, but we only talked to one Mary and it wasn't the right one, I guess. And it says she's in the bathhouse, but she's not. Because this is like... Hold on.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
That's my business. I'm going to beat him up. I need to talk to him.
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Yeah, why does he rob Germans?
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
Well, that's the guy we just talked to.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
All right. We got more intel, at least. Where's this Adam person at? So we went by the bathhouse. I didn't see anybody named Mary other than like one person. So let me just like hang out for a bit. The thing is, I believe it says they get robbed at night, which if it's in that back alley area. Yeah, drunks there at night. We keep looking around a little bit. Very cool quest where they've kind of done this. All right, G is right above us, and it looks like
It has got to stop.
maybe Mary's upstairs. Hold on, let's see. Maybe here?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goatskin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goatskin.
I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Yeah.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
All right, got a couple, let's see, skill checks here. Let's see, it'll be better if you tell me. Like a scoundrel. I'm his relative. How about some coin? I wonder how much coin it would actually take, because I feel like all these are going to fail. I mean, we got this one, but I feel like it's going to not work.
How about some coin? Would that loosen your tongue?
I take coin for a lot of things, but never for ratting. Even a can have morals, you know.
Really, that actually failed? Okay. Well, let's try the other ones, I guess. Oh, this is kind of tough. It's like, what do I do here? Because the other one didn't work. And now we're kind of like left with these other ones. But maybe... I feel like if I say this, she's going to say he doesn't have any relatives. If I say this, she's going to tell me I don't look the part. If I say this, it's threatening. I don't know. Let me go with this one. Let me just try. It's the highest number. Maybe. I don't know.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
Look, it's not for me to judge what you look like, but since you're asking, I have to say I don't have a good feeling about you. A handsome mug, but that's about it. Now excuse me, I need to stop by the seamstress, and you are in my way.
God be with you then.
Take care
See,
now.
it's crazy. I didn't really try to do much there, and I failed twice. It's just part of life, I guess. All right, what's the next thing say? Oh, the two are just optional. Here's what I could do. Yeah, it's like that lane. I could just, like, hang out. Already talked to her, I think. Downstairs, yep. And then just wait till, like, midnight, maybe? I don't know.
Christ! Pardon me.
Greetings to you.
Where was that? Hold on, who is this? If I happen to see this person at all, we're gonna just, like...
Sure does.
Anybody, like, hiding around? Who is she? Townswoman? Just chilling, alright.
Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Alright, let's just go around the other side. I feel like... Hold on. Townswoman, guard, noble, hired hand, townsman. A lot of, like, unique character models in this game, which is kind of cool. What is this? Sharpening wheel 2 times. Alright. There's 3 of them right here. What in the world? Townsman. Alright, we're like in the direct middle of the area. Does anybody know anything else? Who are you?
Apparently, the council is organising
I want the sword fight. I'm good.
Farewell, sir.
What time is it right now? It's 8, almost 9. I mean, it's getting towards like nighttime, so what I could try... Run back out to the other side, where we were originally. Because it's between the 2 areas. It feels like this part of the map doesn't seem useful compared to the other side of it. Although it's all technically like the search area for this quest. Let's just see what happens. Maybe just wait till nighttime. Because like, how else am I supposed to... I could go talk to the dice guy again, but... what is this in front of me? I don't want to hop down and accidentally trespass, so... Saddler. Every time I see that name, I think about Resident Evil.
Good day.
So, that thing with your
Trespassing. Private area. Let me just close that. Sorry about it.
That's a shame.
It's getting darker, which is actually good.
When he's as deaf as a post. Anyway, that's where I dumped the shit. Because that's where you made your. Put a plug in it.
A lot of people here. Hold on.
Seeing your mates. Maybe he's ill. No, not that.
Just to like see who's actually here because maybe I get lucky.
In the dark. Alright, kidder.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard him, aye. But he don't come to our tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area. And the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Rada Quarter, round the corner from here.
So it's all the exact same thing. Got you.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah. I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Minging ones devon work in the baths like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
I'll be with you, sir.
Alright, game saved again, so we're making progress at least. Kind of a tricky quest. I mean, it is what it is. I where's this leading to? Bath area. Thing is, I've already talked to everybody here, it feels like, besides the owner, which I could not find. I've already talked to her. Where is, like, the owner at? Let me actually talk to this guy again.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Bischofsheim. Bitte?
Think you should go home is like the only other option. That's all.
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too.
I feel like if you get him to go home, maybe that goatskin guy will pop up, which is an option, but I kind of want to wait and see what happens if you just hang around until, like, nighttime, essentially. Because, I don't know, like, I'm trying to, like, talk to everybody. I don't know.
Greetings.
Have I talked to this guy?
Greetings to you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, are you Goatskin, by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his god if he wants.
Who is Samuel? The fact that we stumbled upon this guy is insane. All these setting up traps and getting intel. I couldn't find the owner of the bathhouse. I mean, this is crazy.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
All right, let's see. Lose patience. I got friends in high places. I can help you. I know somewhere you can hole up. Let's try the middle one.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.
I wonder how much he needs.
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much. A few score groschen. Well, that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
He wants 150? Thing is, if I don't help him by giving him the money, I feel like I'm like a dead end again.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like. What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Seems like money saves a lot of time in this game.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
All right, talk to Samuel's a new thing. Here we go.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
Call yourself a spy, yeah.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept.
All right.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
Now, the fact that he actually said that is crazy. I found one of those by accident. I was scared to, go any further because it seemed like a very long, just way to go about things. All right.
Tunnels. Secret passageways. Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
You know what? He wants some more money.
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Look, if I tell you, it won't be no secret no more, innit? Wait and see.
Let's get this straight. You want me to pay you to tell me a secret, which will help me find your stash, which you say is somewhere underground, and I don't even know what's in it.
That's about the long and short of it. But I reckon it's good to know how to move around the city. Unseen, like.
Oh, Christ almighty. How much do you want?
Not much. Just a bit to help me, get by.
Okay, he wants 50. I was going to say if he wants another 150, I may not do it. All right, 50's fine.
Right. Out with it. That's the last coin you'll get out of me.
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, got it in my head, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
All right, thanks a million. Ironic if I don't find anything.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
At least we found the guy. I think I went up to every single NPC I saw, and eventually we just got him. That's crazy. All right. Next thing says, talk to Samuel. Where is Samuel at? Guess we'll just go over there. What time is it? It's one of those games I just the more I play it, the more I finally understand everything. You get more comfortable with just the ins and outs of everything. And the more you play it, the more you level up everything. I think it's really cool how they do that. Literally, if you're just over encumbered or whatever it's called in this game, overweight, you level up your strength, your stamina, all that stuff. It's just insane. It's just progression through playing, which a lot of other games don't really have it like that, which is kind of crazy. This section is massive. Okay.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Bless. How are you, my friend?
I'm fine. What?
I'm well, thanks.
Wonderful. I'm celebrating today, you know. There's been a great event. Terrific. I have a son. Healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
Congratulations, yeah.
What's his name?
Well, what else? Same as me, of course.
All right. And what's your name?
Michael. Like the Ark. Angel. And my little one's an angel, too. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... And wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel!
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Don't have any children yet. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want children. Those are the top one.
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand. You're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
God be with you and have a pleasant evening.
Very cool. Like, guys having a kid finally, like, the wife took a concoction and he's like one shot done, essentially. Oh, it's getting kind of dark all in the world. Is this like a... Hold on. Bathhouse guest at night. Essentially, it updates based off of the time of the day. So, I think it's cool that guy was talking about. It's like a random NPC. You just run into him, and there should be a straight shot there. Talking about having his first kid. It kind of reminded me of like, because my son like earlier today was holding my finger while walking around the house, and it's just kind of cool how that's so relatable to like everybody that has kids, you know? Like having my daughter was like life-changing. Having my son was just like, it was unexpected but amazing, because he's like one of my little homies. I love it. He is not afraid of anything. I think it's just like right over here. It's kind of wild, like, I don't usually talk about personal stuff too much as far as, like, my kids and stuff go, but, like, earlier tonight, my daughter was trying to go to sleep, started crying, and I'm always laying in bed holding her until she falls asleep, then I'll get up, and then I'm usually doing this, you know? And, she got, like, tears in her eyes, because she remembered something that happened, like, literally 2 years ago, because she fell off a chair, and... It was when she was away. They were like gone for a couple days and I wasn't there, but she fell and she's like, nobody came and got me. And then, you know, my fiance held her and said sorry. And just like the fact that she remembers those things, you know? Like she came up to me recently and told me a kid in her class, just like, this is out of the blue, right? A kid in one of her classes just said like, they can't say 13, so they say 13 when counting numbers. Like, that was important to her, for her to, like, tell me that. It's amazing. All right. I mean, this has to be the right place. Is there a Samuel here? You're not Samuel. Here we go.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
I'm not lost. I'm here to see you. I don't know what that is, actually, so I'm going to go with the middle one.
I'm not lost. I'm looking for Samuel. I need to ask him something.
Goyim rarely wander in here with good intentions. What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for a John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot, but I do not see why he should tell you.
Like how paying just solves everything. It isn't just anyone looking for him, because I know a lot as well. Like, my guts to say not the middle one, but this one right here. I'll pay well. Ugh. I'm so torn. I'm gonna go with this one.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
If your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Haven't heard that before. I'm gonna go with that one.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning, evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
Alright, so I think we're good.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Alright, talk to Samuel's done. Infiltrate the meeting, essentially. Okay. Where is it at? Let me, hold on. What time is it right now? It said till 3 stars appear. I mean, I guess we could wait till midnight, right? This is technically like 11. Hold on. No, okay, it's in between. Oh, it updated. Okay, infiltrate. Where's this at? Oh, it's right over here. Oh, man. I'm gonna probably put my armor back on just to kind of, like, be cautious because I don't want to accidentally get into a fight and then get killed because I don't have a helmet on. Is there an easier way to get back over there? Looks like back out this way. One thing I think is cool in this game, I haven't shown y'all this, but conspicuous. So, the little thing on the bottom, one of the purple ones, like the very, very top, noise, visibility, and then that. It's like, depending on your clothing, like what, I guess you look like. You know, like, if you're wearing all black, I'm assuming thievery is a lot easier for, like, visibility purposes. I'm not really sure how in-depth it all is, but that's what I'm gathering, at least. Been a long quest, but you know what? That's just how the game goes.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I'm afraid to sprint too much, but maybe it's safe. I have that night potion, but I tried it once, and it just makes the entire screen... It almost looks like increased, like, saturation or whatever. So, May not use it right now because if I have to have my torch out as well, it just makes everything look a lot worse. We got the shrine. Okay.
I tried my best, sir.
Look at this guy floating. Whatever he's got, I need that. Now he's walking. What's his name? Conrad or whatever? Alright. I think he's like right over there. Wait, is it just right across? Let me zoom in. Yeah, it's like right around the back, so I can go around the side right here. This feels like a trap, doesn't it? I don't like this one bit. I'm gonna save my game really quick. I don't have a good feeling about this at all. Just feels like something bad's gonna go down.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futza Capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Ich reiß dir deinen Arsch auf.
Come on, let's go. You gonna attack me or what? Oh goodness, I'm getting maxed out.
Then.
Easy. I want to fight one person. Come on.
Rip your ass.
Yeah, my armor needs to be fixed for sure.
You want to try me?
Got one. What you got for me?
Wait, wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
Oh, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Alright, so I still have my armor. I was kind of worried like it broke or something during combat because I saw like the damage thing, but I'm wearing it now, so it's all good. Let's see. In a word, badly, disastrously.
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Like how I drank like through my helmet, which is impossible. Maybe like a straw, maybe it would actually work. We did it in the end. It was a touch and go elaborate.
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka. Of Trotznov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good Lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. an infernal weapon. Then what?
Things happened fast, yeah. Took us prisoner, yep.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Could have been worse. You can say that again, yeah. Let's go with the top one.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Oh, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
He's a coward, I see his point.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
That's all. Don't mention the betrayal. It's all about your safety. Own up. I don't know what to do here. I'm torn. This feels very pivotal. I'm gonna own up and just be, like, real.
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
So, here's what I'll say. I like that now that I was being tortured, I don't know, like, I didn't really talk or anything. Godwin stepped in at the end because I was just staying quiet the entire time, like I was talking to the cops or something. I just didn't say anything. Alright. I don't like ratting on people, essentially.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you know, because you might know.
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Like on some of the camera angles when like the dialogue is happening, it's like sometimes it'll just be like a random wall or something's in the way. So if he's in a fortress, we don't stand a chance. This is kind of tough because I don't really know what to choose here because I don't want to sound cowardly. Oh, man.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Alright, main quest has been completed. We're actually under the tavern, which is kind of cool. Alright, so... how far away is the next area? What armor did I have that was damaged? Because, like, I'm looking at it... oh, this right here, the chainmail, that's right. 19. I may could just get another one. I don't think that, like, these are necessarily... or like a dime a dozen in this game. Can I fast travel out of here? Yeah, it's just right here. What I can do really quick is... really, I gotta, like, walk out. This is the underground area. Interesting. Oh, this is sick. Alright, well, I didn't get this far. When I robbed that store, it, like, was all kind of connected back here. I don't know where I'm at. That's facing going outside, it looks like. So what is back here? Nothing. I guess there's only, like, one way out of here. Let's just try this route, I guess. Let's get that main quest completed, because that was a very tricky one. Like, trying to find the person, then we had to fight those guys, and then... a lot happened right there. I kind of want to like rest up really quick. Where's this go? Just keep sprinting, I guess. Bats down here? Hold on, how far out does this actually take us? No way, we're going all the way out here? I just want to see where it leads us really quick. Full sprint. Like I run so fast nowadays. Wait, is this really a dead end? No way, right? Oh, let me see if I can actually fast travel now. I bet it tells me I can't. You can't. That's crazy. And this game has been so much fun to cover. It's one of those games after I finish it, I'm gonna be like, probably still playing it a lot. I think it's cool that the game also saves, like, so much. Like, what is down here? What in the world? Hold on. Can you... I don't even want to try this, but... should I? I gotta see what's down here really quick. This is like straight out of like Tomb Raider. Hey, go! You know what? It's all good. It was bound to happen, right? Man, that was crazy. I'm not doing that again, by the way. Like, no thank you. Alright, so respawned, and it just, like, put me here again. So, alright. Could go out that way. I may just go up these stairs instead, because that seemed like the other way was kind of tricky, if you would. Really? It's pretty cool. And that underground area was kind of intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. It's like some Indiana Jones type stuff. Alright. Is this a daytime type thing? I wonder if I should go rest up first and... I'm tempted to like go back and sleep. What time is it? It's like I don't really need to sleep though. How about this? I'm worried about combat more than anything. I'm gonna go down here. Let me just fast travel really quick. Save a little bit of time. What time is it? Wait, that it? Okay, it's actually getting close to the right time. Let me just go ahead and get like to 10 maybe. Instead of going back all the way and sleeping at like Devil's Den or the other place, it just like makes more sense to just stay here. I can also rest around the area, I'm pretty sure. I haven't really tried to. Alright. First things first, I wonder if I should use... Hold on. Let's just use it on this. Now, it should be good now, right? I've never actually used one of these. It's back to 100. Nice. Alright, we're good. Yeah, this game has been exceptional.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
One thing that's kind of impressed me the most about this entire game so far is I haven't ran into a lot of issues yet. I was going to say it hasn't crashed on me, but I feel like the minute I say that's going to actually crash. But it's just like the game is very well optimized. And I'm just surprised at that. What I may do really quick. Let's just go on. So I go to the bathhouse and stuff. I don't really feel like doing all that right now.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's one of them!
I knew I should have held up, man. All right, here we go. Come on, buddy.
It's a wonder you're still
Oh, we got one. What you got, dog?
I still can't quite do that.
Some keys. Some cheese. Look at his armor. That costs so much. Oh, wait. Oh, let's transfer all. I can hold on to it.
We'll finish this quickly.
Blood. Yeah.
Don't take your eyes off him.
I'm selling all this stuff.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Apology accepted. I'm the one who should have... Yeah, let me do that one.
I should be the one apologizing. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Helps you to fight. We're on the same side. It's your duty. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the middle one.
Oh, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either, especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will, doesn't matter.
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Warhorse von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Should I kill him? What should I do with him? He must have a weakness.
We will have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
We got blackmail. Need evidence.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
All right, really good quest so far. Get evidence.
I'm sorry.
How much can I carry? I'm overburdened right now. There's Rosa. I think it's cool. Everybody's got their own artwork too. It's actually crazy cool. All right. 3 perk points, main level. So we actually got here. Oh yeah. What's the bottom one? It's like usually like the most recent. 10 points higher armor at all times. I kind of like this. Local hero. I mean, it's situational, but at the same time, it seems like it could work. What we got here? Viper. Piercing damage, 5%. Slashing damage, 5%. Perfect dodge. I don't really like using the dodging that much. Sneaking or moving me 15% faster. Agility for all weapons will be reduced by 5 overall. If you have higher agility, so it's basically like a give and take, like a double-edged sword type thing. Fall damage reduced. That would have saved you back there in that mine area. Let's go with this one. And last one. Let's see what else is actually in. Swords. Here we go. What is slice and dice? So basically, like, as you keep swinging in an unbroken series, it does more damage. What about this one right here? Opening strike. Hunting swords. Craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing. Sword-like weapons get 25% less damaged in combat. That's nice. Go with slice and dice, I think. Alright, I think we're good. What does journal say now? Alright. We could also go like... The Devil's Pack is kind of a... I don't know. Should I go and get that started at least? I don't know. I'm like torn right now. Because everything else is like back. This is one of the areas. I can fast travel here actually. Hold on, it's in the middle of the day. Here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to take all this. I know it's insane, right? Give me that shield. I want all of it. We're about to go sell some stuff. Alright? About to drop some of this eventually, but... I gotta pick this up. Hunting sword. Here we go. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up the other ones. Actually... May as well grab these really quick, you know? What's my weight right now? 481 out of 350. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here's what we're about to do, right? So, best way to go about this, I feel like. What time of day is it? So I want to fast travel. Where's my horse at? Not sure if it actually has to be next to the horse or not, but here's what I've kind of found out you can actually do. So, move the horse as much stuff as you can. And these just have like so much. I might keep this bearded axe, I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. These shields, whatever. I'll buy a better one later on. Look how much like currency you get for this. Insane. Put as much stuff as I can in here, and then we'll that's a lot. That's so much stuff. Oh man, I gotta drop something. Alright, so I just need something that weighs like, yeah, let's just drop one of these. Guess this one. Now we're under. Now what you do is you just fast travel back over here. I can't even... But like, what I've noticed is using the map and stuff on M and K is so much easier. Alright, first things first. Do I have anything on me? I do. This is perfect. Let's go sell really quick. Just gonna sell a few things and we'll keep it going. Not sure what they'll actually buy here. Sometimes they don't buy certain things depending on what they actually sell.
What you?
Let's see here. Alright, if I can sell any of the armor, I can. They have a total of 452. Okay. So let's just go ahead and add all these. I mean, I earned it, right? Let's take some out. Yeah, that should be good.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Alright, now we just go to the other people and sell... I guess at like the blacksmith. Or... Taylor's not going to buy any of this stuff. I could also... I'm going to sell the rest of the stuff in my inventory, then I'll like wait.
Come and take your pick.
See if this person will actually buy anything from me.
Good day, sir.
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, these gauntlets, they all just weigh so much. Thing is, I'm looking at the right as well, because my stats will go up and down depending on... Oh, this is worth a lot. Wait, they have 825? Wait a minute. I'm making bank right now. Let me take away one of these. Kind of bring down some of the price. So I feel like, let's bring this to 750. So what we got? What about 75 more I can use? Anything? Man, these go for so much. I want to get as much as I can here. These small ones can also go, I guess. I'll get it close enough. That should be fine. I don't want to, like, overdo it. Yeah, that's good.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
All right, the other blacksmith is on this side. It's how you make money in this game. I was kind of worried because I didn't heal up after that other incident where I fell. And I was nervous about... Oh, this is the spot I robbed. I'll actually show you. So if they actually have this stuff still... Yeah, see all the armor, like, on the shelves? I did this, like, while I was chilling one night. I have my other PC, like, rendering whatever part number it was and some other stuff. And then I came in here and took everything. I got all the stuff up top as well.
Was möchtest du?
Show me.
What you got? 808. Well, the good news is I got stuff to actually sell here. You get 600 for that? That's so much. What in the world? I mean, there you go. What do I do with the rest? I feel like I should go back and rest while I can. Oh, that might be the play, actually. Yeah, let me do this really quick, because I'm going this direction anyways. The only problem with, like, Devil's Den is there's not, like, a chest over there I can actually... yeah, I'm going to go back all the way over here. I know it's an insanely long way, but... I'll go here, I'll sleep, it'll save, also, like, empty out the horse stash into my own stash in the actual room. And I can sell that when I'm, like, not recording. Which is, like, usually, like, what I normally do. The fact that we got that much is insane. I was looting, like, mid-fight, too. Not a fight to the death, I'm just practicing moves, turns, and dodges. I'm good. That's so sick. This game is awesome. I've loved every minute of it. It's kind of crazy, because, like, usually I find, like, some kind of flaw in every game. This one, not so much right now. I'm assuming the horse's inventory, I can just... Hold on, where's the... Oh, here it is. I also need to sleep anyway, so this actually works out perfectly. Yeah, it's kind of what you do, though. You just collect armor and sell it. In this region, I feel like anytime you fight somebody, just take all their stuff and just sell it. The fact that that armor is worth that much, that's the most I've actually seen in an actual... trade type thing. Hold on, let me... Sometimes if you're... Okay, we're good.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Alright, we're good. Sometimes that person will stop me, but it's usually at nighttime. So if I don't have, like, an actual torch out, they'll be like, who are you? What are you doing? I'll actually come at you for a second. My way of, like, doing the inventory stuff is I'll normally only carry stuff on me that I'm actually going to use, because the game resets your loadout a lot between, like, cutscenes or, like, something will happen. You can, like, re-equip your, you know, your leg armor, your gauntlets or something. This should allow me to kind of put all of it up, forget about it, and then just only have what I need right now. I'm sure some of it may be better than what I have. I just didn't even look. I just kind of went for it. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to actually still sell. My boots are almost destroyed. I may just... Hold on. These other ones are actually better. Yeah, what I'll do is... Let me just actually equip what I feel like may be better, and then I'll move the rest over. I could have looked at the other things as well, but I can always go back and buy stuff. Yeah, like this leg armor. Mine's still technically better, value-wise, but my boots are terrible compared to the rest of them. But the stats don't go up any higher. Interesting. Looking at the value as well. I mean, these... It's like they're worse as far as the actual thing goes, but... Let me just put these on. It can't hurt, right? feel like this is stuff I'd normally do when I'm just, you know, by myself just chilling, but I felt like I'd show you a little bit about, like, how I go about it here. Anything in the zeros? Think we're good. Usually any kind of materials, those books, I'll hang on to those as well. We got the map from the other region. Yeah, this stuff. Let me get rid of all that. Alchemy is, like, not going to be useful right now. It's like less scrolling, essentially. Think we're probably good. These don't really weigh a lot. These weigh nothing, actually. And then this one and that one. Miscellaneous. All right. Let me go ahead and eat really quick. Let me see what I have in my inventory as far as food goes. Cheap wine, bread. Let me actually eat this before it goes bad. Same for the cheese. If it's got like a red number, that means it's not good, obviously. Walnuts would be fine. Nourishment's at 142. I'm actually shocked how much I love this game. Well, I'm asleep for a long time. Just to, like, let it reset the day a little bit. I could stop in the middle of the night then wait, but it just seems like, why do that if you're gonna just be in the bed anyways? Because you already, like, max on all your stats. I always worry every time I sleep now, like, a quest is gonna get, like, I don't know, like, ruined or whatever. Alright, we're chilling. Everything's good. I've overeaten, which I don't mind. It's all about stamina at that point. I'm gonna get better stuff eventually. I'm just kind of like building bankroll. I'm gonna sell all the extra things that I'm not recording. I'm assuming I'll get a couple more thousand total after I'm done with everything. But we'll kind of see how it plays out. All right, next thing's gonna be, let's see. We got that one. What does the journal say? It says, get the evidence, talk. Investigation, royal minds, be aided by Christian. Okay. What I kind of want to do first is go over here. Since there's an actual icon there. Let me just do this. And then I'll go down. So I think I sent Mutt home as well. I'm going to go get him while I'm there anyways. He's got a weapon but doesn't know the... Wait. Motions you to stop. We'll see what's up.
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
I'll get you!
Really?
Ha! Jesus Christ! Fucker!
I mean, you hit me, buddy. What do you want? Got one. Oh, you want some too? Let's go. I forgot to move all the horse stuff off the, I'll just get later on. It's fine. Like, why are they fighting me? I don't get it. Not even worth a lot, but I'll carry it. I mean, the good thing is I can carry a lot of stuff now, so this will all be stuff I sell as well. What kind of shield we got? Very nice. All right. Hope it was worth it, buddy. Because y'all did. Man, it's like, I'm tempted to just, like, ride up there, but let's just do this. Fast traveling is just so much easier, especially like the map this size. See, it uncovers the clouds right there a little bit, but it fills back in. I'll show you once we get there. Unless it actually works this time. I don't even know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you look back, it's like covered up. See? All right, Mutt's there.
What do you need, my friend?
I've come for my dog.
About time. He's a hungry beast.
All right, where's the actual icon? It's over here. Rest of the band, all right. And this other quest is like, we got two originally when I first got here. We did like the two main quests. They all kind of popped up all at once, so. How do I... It's like I see the bathhouse symbol right here, but I don't see like a person to talk to other than like the people behind us. I like how this game does not hold your hand. It's like one of those games that it almost seems like the more you play it, the more you understand it, but there's still like that hint of mystery about what you're supposed to be doing.
Greetings to you. What do you need?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
I can smell it from here.
Alright, did a hot bath on my clothes wash. Treat my wounds, yeah. Full service. I'm gonna do the middle one.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
Christ, those wounds! You lead a dangerous life, sir. Be careful out there. It'd be a shame if something happened to you. It happens.
I bet you my armor's gone. Okay, it's good. Gets all the blood off, it resets my health, all that good stuff.
Watch where you're going next time.
How can I help you, sir?
Hold on, what are we... Oh, it's like way over there. It's like 2 quests in one. I'm kind of back and forth. It's weird they're like both up at the exact same time, but I've been kind of ignoring this one for a while. Archery range. Hold on.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Has the last Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
I'm here, aren't I?
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Beata, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Beata. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Beata first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Beata, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Beata's eyes. Not pretty. Beata has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Beata?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Beata was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
I already found Matthew. We can forget about him.
Why?
It seems he's taken a liking to robbing, and has his own band now. They tried to get me, too.
Oh, I told you he was a fucker. Too bad. He could have come in handy. He was good at his trade.
So, the person they're talking about is the one that tried to rob me when I was fast traveling back to Rest. Anyways, I stopped and they all jumped me. There was no dialogue or anything. But after I killed them, I took that armor, though. Don't get it twisted. I gotta get that money, right? But they also had a quest item, which is like a book.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder, and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Eder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Eder because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
All right. Kind of exhausting all the dialogue.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
All right. I think we got this one other person. Let's just do that.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
All right, I think we're good.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
It's gonna branch out, okay. This has got like the symbol of like a side quest and a main quest, which is kind of... I hadn't seen that before, so I didn't know if it was like a different type of thing or not. Because if you like highlight these, it's like a green and it was also like a red, so... Alright. I think for like the next little bit, let's see... We can just go over here, I guess. Hold on, is there anything else around here I can do before I leave? We got Mutt back. We'll go ahead and feed him really quick. Here you go, buddy. Do your thing. Let's just go over here. It's all kind of close to the area, so we're chilling. May take a break here in a minute, but it should be a long video like the usual. I'm enjoying this game so much. All right, let's get some more intel really quick. Let me zoom in as much as I can. It's all the way down there. Let me go to the other side. Hold on. And this game has been just, I don't know. Hopefully it's fun to watch. I've seen a lot of comments saying it's like their favorite series I've done in a long time, etc. And I'm happy for that because this game has been so much fun to play. Am I just locked out if I go this way? Hold on. It looks like it closes off, but... Yeah, okay. Wait, there's an entrance. Can I hop over it? Alright, you learn churches. Look at that lightning effect. Alright, here we go.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Beata by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
it. He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
All right, why don't you want to go back?
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the Devil's Pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game of Chitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Let's see.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Chitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with... But I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the truth. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
Let's see, he's a good man.
Just as I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
At my brother's grave.
I can't even respond right there. I'm assuming it's this right here.
I'm sorry. Well, here we are.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye. We were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Let's see. Here we go.
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Let's get to it then. Would you like to start?
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui is in careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Who taught you that, or repeat prayer? I don't want to, like, get on the guy's bad side. Let me do the top one first.
Right. Who taught you that?
I did. I can't read, but I learned it by listening to the priest.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum, to whom
fate voluminous to her. Seek it, inhale it, enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room. Quotes Edie.
I'm gonna keep
and
quiet.
So on. Just amen. That's that then. A nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. It's a map to a place where I've stashed some things. I don't want to ever touch them again, but they might still be of use to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll look for them.
Think about what I told you. Jesus can help you too.
All right. Well, he's not joining us. You know, I like the criminal background, and then he's like turning religion to kind of like have peace or whatever, which is fine. What's the next one? It's all the way down here. At the end. I'm tempted to... Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break here. Really good stopping point. What I'll do is kind of like run around the area. I'm not gonna do anything until next part, by the way. I may go like sell the things that I got early on, but other than that, I'm just kind of chill out. When we come back next time, I'll finish this quest right here and then start the other one, because the other one just kind of began. Helped them to fight, and then that was like the beginning of it. So, yeah. All right. Love you all, best Sunday it's ever. Take it easy, fam. Peace.